Hey, I'm at the Inner City Mall and it's Christmas season. It's happy. I'm here. Actually, I'm on a week of holidays this week. I have one more week and I want to do some stuff at home. But here I am. I'm picking up stuff for my wife. And you can see all around me. There's glitter, there's red, and there's green, and there's gold. And this place is decorated all joyous and happy for this occasion. It's Christmas season. Sometimes in the midst of all this, we can forget that Christmas is not always happy. It's not always a joyous season. In fact, there's people who are walking around and who are experiencing deep sorrow and carrying the reality of this world with them. That reality, we find it in this song, Joy to the World. Now, Joy to the World often has been recorded by musical artists, but they often leave out the third verse. Well, what is in the third verse? It's that verse that says, "For as the curse is found." It's the kind of bad news part of our story, not the good news part. And they leave that out. But if you leave that out, you actually miss out on the whole story. So I don't know where you're at today, if you're experiencing the happy, joyous occasion of family and all that, or if you are experiencing the weight of the world and the bad part of the story of the curse. You see, this curse came into this world when Adam and Eve sinned, and sin corrupted all the generations after and the physical world, the creation itself. That's the bad news, and we can't forget that. People are walking around struggling with that today and the reality of that. The good news is what happened later. The story of the Savior and his birth. Him coming to this earth and changing the story from bad news to good news, the restoration, the death on the cross, taking on the curse that we are supposed to have in order that we can have new life and life to the full, where we get to have the Spirit living inside of us. And the blessing of that curse being taken on is immediate for us right now, but it's also a future thing, as Joy to the World speaks of the second coming of Christ, where all will be restored, where death, where sickness, and where all those things will no longer exist. And so if you're carrying the bad part of the story today, because of the curse in this world, you have hope because of the good news of what's coming. I hope that today you won't forget about the bad news, but you'll also look to the good news and the hope that Jesus has for us in this season. Take care.